3, 2, 1.
Yo.
My name is Kia. This name is
Herm.
This is our first video. So we're gonna I know I'm moving this head a lot, but
It's story time.
we're gonna do a story time about how we met. How did we meet, babe?
So I
We
was
started.
chilling at a coffee spot, right? And I was about to give me something to drink. This lady walked in, was like, when she walked in, she told
First
me,
of all, he's lying. He's lying. Babe, actually tell the story. Stop
Alright.
playing.
Right.
Stop playing. This is a real thing. Lives changed in the story. So come on.
So one day, right, I was
Okay.
chilling. I was chilling in my room, and it was like what, Friday, Saturday, and I was just scrolling through my feed.
Oh yeah, by the way, we was both on a dating app. It's so crazy. It's called teen dating, okay?
Mine wasn't called that. It was Add Me, I think.
Add you?
Add Me.
Add me.
Add Me.
Mine was teen dating.
That's so.
Mine said teen dating. I know my cousins might be watching this and be like, oh my gosh, you was on a dating app.
What if your dad?
Stop.
Alright.
Whispering.
Anywho, realistically, right? I seen her number.
I have my number in my bio and I had a few pictures of myself. I'll show you the pictures right here. But continue.
And obviously she cute. And she Jamaican. Little Caribbean joint. So text her in March.
So this is how
She didn't reply to me for 3 months.
Okay, but listen, I have a reasonable reason, okay? I was on this app and I was also talking to other people. I seen his, but I didn't feel like talking. You get what I'm saying? Because everybody on that app was just perverted.
And she wasn't talking to these people and meeting these people. Like, that was on.
Yeah, we both wasn't doing
It
that.
was just conversating.
Yeah, just conversating.
Social media.
Just actually having a conversation. But I seen this message from March. And I looked at it. Well, he had me on Snap first. And then he went to my number because I was answering his Snap. I was leaving him on red.
I was determined.
I'm sorry. He was
You're
very,
not sorry.
I am.
You're
He was
not.
very determined to get me, guys. But I went on his number and we just started talking from there. I think it was Mother's Day. We started talking. Yeah, Mother's Day. I was at
Pop quiz.
Mhm.
What day did we start talking? Well, I mean, what month and day?
May.
May what?
Was it 10th?
Oh my god. No, it wasn't 10.
Yes, it was.
Not like
It was
not
on
first
Mother's
ever.
Day, babe.
That's the 24th.
Well, it's not. That's my mother's birthday. Oh my god.
No, it's the 21st. It's May 21st.
Babe,
We got together.
yeah, when we got together, you didn't say that.
Oh.
Babe, you said when we first start talking.
Oh, you remember that day? I didn't remember
It
that
was
day.
May 10th.
I didn't.
You don't remember nothing.
How I remember that? I remember your mom's birthday.
You remember my mama's birthday.
I know your birthday,
What is it?
August 10th.
Stop playing with
The
me.
late. Yeah, it was one more time day.
Anyway.
So the reason, right, why we kept talking, you know, it doesn't matter where anybody is really. Like, they can be in Australia, but you have this connection with the person, chemistry, and the thing was, we had a lot in common. A lot.
Yeah, and also, I'm not from where he's from, so right now I'm in his grandparents' house. We're in his grandparents' house. He's in Ohio. I came to his city for celebrating my birthday and his.
Which is tomorrow.
Tomorrow. He's turning 21. But I just turned 19 just a few days ago. But I live in New York, so I came here to celebrate it with my teddy bear here. So we're just we seen a bug at the same time. But yeah, so just came here to celebrate it with him. Yeah, he's a video editor
and special effects dudes. I'm not in front of the camera.
He will be teaching me how to edit these videos.
You want to learn?
Yes.
Okay.
I have to edit I have to learn how to edit the YouTube videos.
You might as well borrow my laptop.
Yeah, so May 10th, we started talking. I was at my uncle's house in New Jersey. We were celebrating Mother's Day with my grandmother, my mom, his girlfriend, and I think that's it. And we're just chilling, and I was so aggravated because I didn't like her. And when he texted me, I'm so sorry. When he texted me, it was just a conversation. He asked me what I was doing. The message is gonna be right here, actually, when we first met. He said, hey, and I said, hey.
That was it?
That was it. That was the whole conversation.
If it's not May 10th, hold on, let me actually check.
While he's checking, do you think it was May 10th? It probably wasn't. I don't know.
It could have been.
It probably could have been, but
no, this is the picture I was talking about. I'll put it on there.
It'll be up here. But when we was texting, I was just venting to him on how aggravated I was and how this lady could not cook for nothing, like whatsoever. But he's looking back at pictures on when we was on FaceTime. Like, it started when we was only on FaceTime. So this is actually a big deal for me and him, like sitting next to each other, touching each other, admiring the presents, stuff like that.
You were wrong.
What is it?
May 18th.
I was close. Yeah, it'll be.
And
up
it was
there.
a Saturday.
And it was a Saturday, but it'll be right up here. May 18th. I was close though. But he was fiending to FaceTime me, and I kept saying, no, I'm about to go to sleep. No, I'm about to go to sleep.
Basically, she was dodging me.
I didn't want to FaceTime.
Nah, stop lying. You was dodging.
Babe, let me talk. I did not want to FaceTime him because I wasn't in the mood to FaceTime. And I didn't know him like that. You feel me? So it was just... yeah.
You could have got to know him.
I mean, I got to know him now. And I love his everything. I love his everything.
This is a big deal though. Like, cause you going back home in a couple days.
I am.
It's gonna be sad. Sad vibes.
He's gonna be crying, guys.
I'm not crying.
He's gonna be tearing up.
But
this is not gonna be the first time I'm gonna be here, and he might probably come up there. I probably might. It will be back and forth thing until we actually start to get this settled together.
And for anybody that's in a long distance relationship, it'll work out.
Have faith. Only communication is key.
Really?
It really is. But
communication.
We'll talk about that later in the video.
That's another video. That's a whole communication.
Oh yeah. For long distance, we'll give you guys advice on long distance.
She lives 7 hours away from me.
I live 7 hours away from her.
We drove.
RV.
Picked her up. I'm gonna take her back. But it was fun. There's some vlog footage that's gonna be in here probably.
Yeah.
So yeah. And
babe, we gotta continue the video. The story. We didn't finish the story.
Sorry.
Oh, when I went home that night, and me and him kept texting back and forth, and I actually fell asleep texting him. So he texts me faithfully every morning. Good morning.
You wasn't asleep.
I was asleep.
Okay, go.
But no, actually that night it got spicy. It got actually very spicy that night. I didn't go straight to sleep, but he was asking me to FaceTime, and I was like, nah, I'm good. But me and him only wanted both things, like only one thing from each other. And this wasn't supposed to happen. It really wasn't. This wasn't planned.
And those people that are in long distance relationships know what we're talking about.
Yes. You only want one thing, and that was only probably attention.
Like in my case, the reason why I was talking to different people and just extended my reach was because it was a hole. You know what I'm saying? You find certain people that need to fill the gap.
Right, exactly. So that was also my reason. I just wanted somebody to talk to. I didn't need nobody, but I just wanted somebody to talk to.
Right.
But also YouTube notification. Yeah, so this is actually on my phone. This is his phone. We have both of us have iPhones, but babe, okay. But
Put my contrast on.
we both wanted only one thing, and it was actually a very spicy conversation. We'll show it right here. Very spicy.
Talk about what's that hot sauce? The world's hottest hot sauce is like a Reaper, not the Why we both burp?
It's not even that spicy, but it was real spicy. We'll put the spicy emoji right here. It was very spicy. We'll show some of the conversations right here. It won't be showing a lot because it was a lot of videos and
we can't show everything.
We can't show everything.
I show a little bit.
Probably a smidget.
Maybe.
A little bit, you know. And after that, if we just went to bed. I went to bed, I should say.
But after that day,
we just kept texting nonstop.
Turned to a month. And the other thing we're leaving out was she actually didn't want to be in a long distance relationship.
No, you're right. I really didn't, because number one, I had a bad experience. Very bad. This person probably might not even watch this. I don't even know.
So what?
Doesn't matter. But I had a long distance relationship in Virginia with somebody. It really didn't work out well. Me and him ended up breaking up on some crazy things, like real crazy. I didn't want to be with him no more. He didn't show me the amount of attention that he showed me, and he didn't give me the time of day, no time of day at all. So that's why I was like, nah, I don't want a long distance relationship. That's when he asked me, I was like, I don't know, I'm not feeling it like that, because I need to know what this person is doing, where this person's at. But I had faith. So you want to talk about, let's talk about, we're gonna fast forward because we were just talking. So we realized throughout these few weeks that we were talking, we had a lot in common. I love science, he loves science. We both love horror movies.
That was a lot of stuff.
There was a lot of things we had in common, but
and even our birthday month.
My birthday is August 19th and his is literally tomorrow, August 24th.
R.I.P. Kobe.
But yeah, so May 21st.
We gotta go back a little bit, actually.
Why?
So before it was actually a thing, I came with this idea.
Oh, yeah.
Let's date or claim ourselves together for a week or two. At the end of the 2 weeks,
we'll see how it is.
We'll see how it is.
Right.
Because we already knew communication was gonna be have to be there. Trust, loyalty, commitment, dedication, all that had to be there.
So, go ahead.
We didn't even like go back until maybe like the third month.
Babe, I think that's like after May 21st. We decided.
Yeah.
That was after May 21st.
After May 21st.
We decided to make that decision together. But let's talk about May 21st. There's a lot of things going on May 21st. My mom, she wasn't home. I think I got my nails done that day. And I went back home because I was tired. And also I FaceTimed him. We were on FaceTime. And he actually was just talking to me about his past relationships, my past relationships. I was also talking about how it was very bad. It ended very bad. But he was in the middle of talking and he stopped. I said, never mind. So I said, what was you about to say? He didn't say anything. He just said, never mind. Mind you, we're on FaceTime. My phone is like this. His phone was flat. I see the ceiling. So I'm like, hey, you okay? Tell me what you're about to say. You wanna tell them what you told me that day. You shouldn't be nervous. It's been a year now. Oh yeah, we went together for a year.
3 months.
But continue.
So, I have asthma.
Yeah.
I got an inhaler. For some reason, I'm like, I can't really breathe. Because mind you, it's been like at least a year and a half since I've been in a real relationship. And I was like, am I ready to say those words again? I really didn't know. So I was trying to say it, but like I couldn't. I really couldn't. But after a couple puffs,
you could tell them what you actually said.
I said I love you.
Yeah. He said I love you for the first time.
And my heart sank.
And I said I love you too. And that's when it got real quiet. And we let that sink in for a very long time. And me and him was just talking. And then he asked me to be his girlfriend. That same day.
May 21st.
And I said yes. And that's when we made that decision to have that 1 week or 2 week little decision that we made. 1 week or 2 week dating.
Mm-hmm.
And both of our birthdays was coming up. So our first meetup.
Oh yeah, we was together for 4 months.
Yeah. So here's the pictures when we first met.
I'll put it on my phone.
Yeah. We met Manhattan, my city, New York. He came up
First
here
time I've ever been in New York.
First time.
And I always wanted to go to New York.
Yeah. So he met me for the first time. I should have recorded his reaction. I didn't. But that day I was running around a lot. I was in the train station throughout that whole day.
Wasn't you with your friend that day?
I was with my friend that day, Evie Janet. If she watched this, you know. She know I was nervous as hell.
Why was you nervous?
Because, first of all,
oh,
I didn't know if he was a catfish. How do I look? Do I stink? All types of stuff. You know, and plus my hair was red at this time. It was in
a red little bun.
It was in a red bun. I had my
red
real hair.
Hood.
So, Evie, Janet, you know I was nervous as hell. I kept telling her I was nervous. When me and him first met, he was in the hotel. He came out. I was like, oh, well, hey. You could say how, but you was thinking while I was walking to you or when you see me standing there.
So, I just came out the hotel with my cousin my sister and my mom. And you know what I'm saying? I was thinking the same thing. If I look good, I look alright, I stink, my breath stink.
At this time, he had waves.
I had waves. I was wearing my Nike headband. I just lost it today.
Literally today.
But I was rocking my white hoodie.
That I have.
I was just chill. I saw Batman down there.
It was a guy that was
I'm gonna put that picture on there.
Oh my
But yeah. So when I seen her, wasn't she wearing these shoes or no?
No, I wasn't. I was wearing the Air Forces. They were red. They were red, dark blue, and white.
And she was a little bit taller than what I thought. But she's not really that tall, because like.
If you ever seen Air Forces before, they have this little block.
Yeah.
Shoe. They have like a little up thing, you know, so it makes you look a little tall.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? But I wore those because they were comfortable.
And you ever get that feeling like your blood turned cold, like you got mad butterflies in your stomach, like my face turned white on the inside. Yeah, that's how I was feeling. I was dead, bro. I was really nervous.
No, like I was nervous walking there, but when I got there, I was cool. Like I was very.
As soon as we got to McDonald's up the street, 42nd Street, Manhattan, right?
Times Square.
In Times Square. As soon as we were sitting up there, I actually felt cool. Yeah. It didn't take me long. I'm a nervous person. I'm not a people person. I don't really like being around people like that.
It make him sound antisocial, but he's really not.
I'm not antisocial. It's I don't know what you call it.
He just really don't like people.
I don't like a lot of people around.
Right. So.
But you know what I'm saying? They can be my family. I love everybody. It's just like I don't like a crowded space.
Right.
But as soon as we got there, I was chilling. I was chill.
Yeah, both of us was chilling. We'll show a clip real quick on how.
Wasn't that our first kiss?
It was our first kiss. Our first kiss was in McDonald's, and that's how romantic as it is. That's how cool she said.
Oh,
it was
actually,
McDonald's.
That was a nice McDonald's.
It was, but babe, that's McDonald's. We're talking about McDonald's here. We're not talking.
We didn't get no food.
We didn't. We just sat there.
I was following her. She walked up the stairs.
He was acting very disgusting.
Disgusting?
Not disgusting in a bad way. Juicy.
But that's how we first met.
That's how we first met. And ever since that time, we met again. The second time.
And the third.
And then fourth time. I think this is like the fifth or sixth time.
I lost count.
Yeah, we met up a lot of times.
Yeah, it's a lot of times.
Yeah, we met up plenty of times. For me to be in New York and for him to be in Ohio, that's actually very healthy.
And I'm telling you, bro, it was it was that frustrating.
Very frustrating.
For both of us.
Mm-hmm.
But then just gotta work it out.
Yeah, and moral of the story. Always communicate with your partner. And if you don't trust that person, there's no need to be in a relationship with that person.
And always say how you feel.
Always
say how you feel.
Always. Don't hide anything.
Right.
That's what we both had to learn. But, and also, don't let this guy fool you, okay? He's a freaking tree, okay? He's a tree.
I'm like 5'2", bro.
He's not 5'2". I'm like 5'2". He's 6'4", bruh. My guy is 6'4". Look at my hand compared to this nigga. Look at it. Stop playing. My hand is smaller.
Let me see.
See? It's smaller. But and also, we met up New Year's Eve. And I had this ring for a very long time. It was my best friend's ring. He passed away. He gave it to me. And I had that ring since he passed away. Mm-hmm. And he got me a promise ring. 8 months in.
Do you remember the dates and everything?
I'm supposed to.
Right.
I'm supposed to.
Okay.
Anyway. Yeah, should I show them?
Mm-hmm.
This is how the ring looks, if you guys could see. But it's been a year now. We were supposed to do a whole check after this 2 week and 1 week dating. We did it. How you like it?
It's alright.
You know he capping. Look at his face. Stop lying.
It's great.
It's actually amazing.
Honestly, I think I like this.
Yeah, that's how we met. We'll make more videos while I'm here.
Yeah, hopefully we can get a couple in.
Yeah, it was just our first video on there.
This will be up on YouTube. This is 32.
But we're gonna cut some stuff off because in the beginning it was goofiness. This Mr. Goofy over here. Mr. Goofy over here. Anyway.
Yeah. And this is just for fun.
Like, we do this for fun. But if this actually becomes an actual professional job, we'll be getting bread in. Well, that's how we first met. It was actually a pretty unique and dope thing. So for all my family members that I told on Snapchat, it's I clearly
you gotta go back home too.
It's on the app. And they all be watching this.
The app, yo, you know the app is like not even.
It's not. It don't even exist.
Anymore. It's going.
It's like going bye bye.
And that was the first time I've been on the app in a long time.
I haven't never been on a app at all. Like at all. Like that was my first time.
If you like us, you can subscribe. Where? Yeah, I think it should be up there.
Right by his head, his big head.
Yeah. Subscribe.
Subscribe to this video.
Leave some comments if you want to.
It's a fact. And we'll be doing challenges.
Yo, I would love to hear somebody else's story though. If anybody else had like a long distance relationship.
Oh yeah, guys, if you do have like a long distance if you're in a relationship and you wanna talk to us about it, leave a comment. We have social media too. Our social medias will be right down here.
Descriptions.
And in the corners of this video.
Yeah. And the intro. Yeah.
And the intro too. And in the outro. So.
Alright guys. Until next time. Peace.